Hi everyone and welcome to Molithougths, a 10-minute yapping sesh with Alex. Pero feeling ko this time hindi lang siya 10 minutes and I'll try to talk more about this thing. Yung topic kasi na gusto kong i-share ay akma sa Women's Month ngayon because it's something that I did or actually did again after 3 years. So, welcome sa mga bagong nakikinig at welcome back sa mga nakinig na ng unang 3 episodes, which yung dalawa ay re-recording or re-uploads. Yung intro at ito ay new uploads. And I'm also using my camera na for shooting kasi mas gusto kong HD yung itsura ko. Medyo naiinis na rin ako sa blurry na pag-upload ng video using my phone. Anyway, I have my notes here again. At ngayon, ang pag-uusapan natin or ang idadaldal ko sa inyo ngayon ay tungkol sa aking arm implant. So, here is, currently, I'm on second day from the removal and reinsertion of Implanon. So ano nga ba yung Implanon? Bakit ko siya kinuha? Kailan ko siya first na pinalagay or pina-insert? And saan pwedeng kunin? Ano yung benefits niya or ano yung side effects? Whatever. Yun yung pag-uusapan natin. At ang itatitle ko sa episode na to ay Implanon at iba pa. Kasi wala na akong ibang maisip. Well, anyway, hope you enjoy this one. Let's start. Ano nga ba yung Implanon? So Implanon is one of the contraceptives na available sa bansa natin. Aside from your usual, which are yung condoms, tapos yung pills, yung injectables, IUD, I prefer having Implanon. So yung Implanon is a rod na parang ganito lang siya kahaba. Para lang siyang kasing laki ng posporo. Tapos subdermal lang siya. Ibig sabihin, it stays under your skin. Tapos it stays there for 3 years. So yung mga usual na madalas nating nakikita na contraceptive options sa Pilipinas ay yung isa nga, yung IUD, copper IUD. If I'm not mistaken, 12 years siya na pwedeng magstay sa loob mo. Unless, of course, you want it removed earlier kasi gusto mo na magpamilya or whatever. Anyway, disclaimer lang pala, I'm not a medical professional and not also a doctor of any sorts. I'm just sharing kung ano yung naging experience ko with the contraceptive Implanon and just to inform you that there are options out there para mas equip kayo in deciding whatever will happen in your life. Kasi personally, I don't want kids. Alam kong, if you know me, mahilig ako sa mga bata. Like, super mahilig ako sa mga bata. I love them. I love playing with them. Magaan talaga yung loob ko sa mga bata at magaan din yung loob nila sa akin. If, for example, sa mga office mates ko, pag dinadala nila yung mga anak nila sa office, yun. Like, they gravitate towards me, tas kami naglalaro sa office. Anyway, but I don't think I want kids of my own. It started changing around 2023 nung first time ako nagpalagay ng implant. Dati talaga, bilang super lover girl nga ako, I really wanted kids of my own. I wanted my own family. I really see myself as somebody who definitely will become a mother. Have kids of her own. Ganon ako. Ganon ko ina-envision yung sarili ko before. Tapos, things happened, changed my perspective. I realized na if I am to have a kid back then, I will be taking care of 2 kids. One will be the father of my child and the child itself. So, yun yung isang reason kung nagpalagay ako ng Implanon or why I started looking into different contraceptives to make sure na I won't be having kids if I'm not yet ready in all aspects, like financially, emotionally, psychologically, physically, all those things. Hindi ako mag-aanak hanggat hindi ako ready in all aspects. Kasi hindi na kailangan ng isa pang bata na magiging traumatized dahil hindi pa ready yung magulang nung nag-anak sila. Anyway, so yun yung reason ko. So I looked into it. Naghanap ako online lang, like sa Reddit, sa Google. Lahat naman halos ng resources is there online para maging informed kayo on what you want to do. Kasi katawan nyo pa rin naman yan, especially for women. Your body, your rules, you do whatever you want to do with it. Tapos, yun nga, I stumbled upon LGU Bacoor's program na meron silang free Implanon insertion, removal, and reinsertion nung Women's Month din ng 2023. So, the first time I got my first Implanon was March 16, 2023. Nakita ko lang siya, it was done on a Tuesday, so meron pa akong work noon, papasok pa ako sa school, kasi nagtuturo pa ako noon sa Las Piñas. Tapos, anong tawag dito? Nag-inquire lang ako kung anong kailangang gawin, meron ba akong kailangang dalhin, ganyan, anong kailangan ba, like, botante ako sa Bacoor, ganyan. So, since program siya noon ng LGU Bacoor, of course, dapat resident ka ng Bacoor, that's one. Second is, PhilHealth number lang naman. So, meron naman yun pareho. Tapos, nag-text lang ako na mag-register ako, hiningi lang yung age, ganyan. Tapos, nung pagdating na doon, since wala siyang downtime, tas Tuesday noon, hindi na ako nag-leave kasi afternoon shift naman ako noon. Tas morning naman siya gaganapin, like 8 a.m. Aabot pa ako sa Las Piñas para magturo. So, I went there, pinalista lang, nagpa-BP, tapos height and weight, tas may form na fill out. Tapos yun na, pila na konting orientation about the different contraceptives na available. And then, yun, nakapila na kami for like the insertion of the Implanon. Tapos, nung nandun na, tinanong lang ako, ilang taon ka na, ilang anak na ba meron ka? Yun yung tanong sa akin nung parang medical representative na nag-asikaso sa akin. Sabi ko, ay, ano po, ilan taon na ba ako? 25, ganyan. Ilan na anak mo? Sabi ko, ay, wala po. Sabi niya, bakit ka magpapa-implant? Bakit po ba tayo magpapa-implant? Kasi nga ayaw natin magkaanak. Anyway, so feeling ko medyo ginudge niya ako sa part na yon na bakit ako nagpapa-implant nang wala pa akong anak. Kasi nga, family planning and I'm being smart about things. Sa bahay kasi namin, hindi naman tabu pag-usapan yung anything sex-related or basta yon, hindi tabu na topic sa bahay namin. So, ano lang siya, parang hindi ako dumating sa point na mako-curious ako to try out things irresponsibly kasi nga pinag-uusapan kung ano yung mga possible na contraceptives, like if you really want to engage in those activities, ano yung mga ways to make sure na you won't have unexpected things happen to you, like maraming STIs or STDs, tapos possible din yun nga yung unexpected pregnancies, ganyan. So, nung sinabi ko nga na ini-injectionan na kasi ako ng anesthesia nung tinanong niya sa akin kung ilan na daw ba yung anak ko. Tapos nung sinagot ko nga na wala, sabi niya ba naman sa akin, dapat pala di kita nilagyan ng anesthesia para naramdaman mo yung sakit, ganyan-ganyan. Okay, parang, okay. Kasi nga, I mean, observation ko lang naman to. Siguro, ewan ko, na-observe ko lang sa mga, like, kapag reproductive health ng women, usually, very, pa rin sila, traditional. Like, they will frown upon na makipag-engage sa sexual activities if you are not married. Siguro because of religion na rin, or yun nga, mas conservative kasi yung generation nila. So medyo na-off lang din ako dun sa comment na dapat pala di kita nilagyan ng anesthesia para naramdaman mo yung sakit. Kasi girl, masakit talaga siya kung walang anesthesia kasi nga subdermal siya. So lahat ng nerve endings mo siguro nandun. Again, not a medical professional. Pero yun, yung experience is just like 15 minutes lang tapos na lahat ng ginawa. Like anesthesia, insertion, pakikipag-usap, pag-remind kung paano yung aftercare niya, ganyan. 15 minutes lang. It's a breeze lang. Tapos wala siya talagang downtime or anything that would require you to go home and rest for the remaining of the day. So, yun. Tapos, after nun, edi yun na nga, in-injectionan. Yun nga yung masakit lang na part, yung anesthesia. All the rest, wala ka nang mararamdaman kasi nga, may anesthesia naman. Tapos, after nun, I was able to go to school, teach all the classes that I have for that day. Tapos, ano lang siya, like, 24 hours, kailangan mo lang i-keep yung bandage, tapos merong parang sa arm mo para to lessen the bruising and the swelling. Tapos after 24 hours, change mo lang yung clean the area, tapos lang siya, change na sa band-aid, tapos after 3 days, mo pa siya pwedeng mabasa yung area na yun. Sobrang liit lang naman ng spot niya. Mamaya, ilalagay ko na lang dito yung picture nung itsura niya nung, like, ang liit lang na butas as in. Kasi nga, doon lang siya ini-insert. Yun lang yun. So, next is, ano yung side effects? When I was reading about the possible side effects ng Implanon, sa, ako nagbabasa, diba, sa Reddit. Kasi, for some reason, mas informative minsan yung Reddit kasi nga based din sa experience ng mga taong meron na nung same thing that you're looking into. So, isa sa mga possible side effects, isa na naman disclaimer, not a medical professional, I'm basing it on my experience. Isa sa possible side effects niya is weight gain, pimples, possible sa face tsaka sa body. Tapos, either you will have heavier period flows or none at all. And also, ano pa ba? Siguro mga mood swings kasi syempre hormone nga siya, di ba? It's a slow release hormone in our rod, kaya siya 3 years tumatagal. So yun, for me personally, wala akong masyadong nakuhang ganon na side effects. Thank God. Kasi hindi ako nag-gain ng weight. Kasi, ewan ko, siguro very active din naman kasi ako as a person. Also, nire-remind din pala nila na wag masyadong i-watch out yung pagkain. Kasi nga, para hindi mahirapan kapag time na to remove the implant, hindi siya parang iilalim masyado sa mga fats, ganyan. I don't know. I'm not really sure why. Pero yun, sinasabihan lang nila na wag watch out for your weight kasi baka nga masyadong mahirapan kapag mag-removal na ng Implanon. So yun. Also, isang perks din pala for me ay 3 years akong super minimal to non-existent period. 3 years. Kung babae ka, alam mong sobrang hassle kapag ka nagkakaroon yung babae. Well, the mood swings and the cravings, napapansin ko pa rin naman siya. Like, meron ako mga specific na kinikrave pag alam kong magkakaroon na ako. It's still there. Tapos minsan may mga, yung normal na pinagdadaanan mo kapag sa period cycle mo. Pagdadaanan mo pa rin naman yun nga lang, wala kang blood flow. I mean, hindi ka magre-release ng blood, which is a win for me. I don't know if that's bad, pero feeling ko hindi naman siya bad kasi wala pa naman ako nararamdamang masama ngayon. But then again, it's still better to consult siguro your OBGYNs tapos your doctors para alam nyo kung ano yung like pros and cons nung kukunin nyo. Again, I'm just speaking from experience and how it was like for me. So, next is, why did I decide to have it reinserted? Kasi last year, around November or December, I was actually thinking na hindi na ako magpapa-replace ng Implanon. Kasi nga sabi ko, okay, parang okay naman na ako. Kasi nga, like the breakup happened like 2024 pa. Tapos my perspective changed again. I grew, I understood people and things more. So, medyo nagiging idealistic na ulit ako. And I was actually thinking na, I would still like to have my own kids. And maybe, just maybe, if will na ni Lord yun, or will na ng universe yun, na magkaroon ako ng anak by 2027, then okay, fine. I will do it. Tapos inisip ko na, okay, papa-expirean ko lang siya ng March. Tapos most likely, meron pa rin namang meron ulit program yung LGU ng Bacoor para sa free Implanon removal and reinsertion. Kasi again, may mga budget naman yung mga LGUs for this. Yung mga family planning initiatives nila. Meron naman yan. So, doon ako bumabangko na meron ulit yan na free removal. Kasi nag-inquire ako ng removal. Ang mahal, 3,000. Tapos, removal lang yun walang reinsertion. Kasi if you have it done in private clinics, like yung last inquiry ko nun way back 2023, ang insertion ng Implanon ay 8,000. 2023 pa yun So yun. Anyway, balik tayo dun. Yun nga, medyo nagiging optimistic na ulit ako na, maybe motherhood really is for me. Joke's on you. It's not. I feel like, nope. Things happened. Perspective changed again. At na-realize ko, no. I feel like I'm so dumb in choosing people, in choosing partners. Kaya nga, di ba may running joke na sakit talaga yung pagkakaroon ng gusto sa mga lalaki. Kasi nga, hindi ko alam. So anyway, I decided to have it replaced. So, ang ano lang doon is, yung LGU Bacoor, nagkaroon sila ng program for, yun din, yung kagaya ng last 3 years. Kaya lang, conflict sa schedule ko sa office. Kasi nga, I need to be in the office kasi merong meeting. Tapos yung program nila or yung event nila for that ay 8 to 5 p.m. lang. And I'm working in Makati. So, hindi kakayanin kasi gitna yung meeting ko. So, hindi pwedeng umaga ako pupunta kasi baka malate ako sa office. At hindi rin pwedeng hapon ako or after meeting ako pupunta kasi hindi rin ako aabot sa cut-off time. So, hindi na ako nag-register doon. Kasi syempre, sayang din naman yung slots, tas di naman ako makakapunta. So, off the table na yon yung LGU Bacoor na free removal and reinsertion. So, what I did is, I looked for likhaan centers. So, there are a lot of likhaan centers. If I'm not mistaken, 10 ata. I'll just put the link in the description ng Facebook page ng likhaan centers. And likhaan centers are those centers na nag-o-offer ng free din na implanon removal and reinsertion regardless kung saan ka nakatira. Yung likhaan center na pinuntahan ko is sa San Andres, Makati. And I was there last Saturday. Morning ako. Tumawag ako ng morning. Tinanong ko yung clerk nila if pwedeng mag-walk-in. I'm from Bacoor. Okay lang po ba kahit hindi ako from Makati? Kasi meron sa Makati, meron sa Cavite, meron sa Quezon City, meron sa Manila, sa Tondo. Basta situated yung mga likhaan centers usually doon sa area kung saan importante yung family planning initiatives. So, nung tinawagan ko, like, okay lang po ba mag-walk-in? Sabi niya, yes ma'am, okay lang naman po. Ano naman po tayo, parang first come, first serve basis. Tapos sabi niya, tinanong niya, saan pa po ba kayo manggagaling? Sabi ko, sa Bacoor pa po. Parang 10 a.m. na nun. Tapos sabi niya, ay, okay ma'am, sige, siguro 1 p.m. na lang po kayo pumunta para hindi na kayo abutan ng lunch break at di na kayo maghintay. Sabi ko, okay po. But still, tinry ko lang na if ever aabot before lunch break at pagbibigyan nila ako na ma-accommodate before 12 noon ng lunch break nila, then better. If not, okay lang din naman sa akin maghintay ng 1 p.m. So, dumating ako doon mga 10:30, 10:40 kasi nag-skyway lang naman, ganyan. Tapos, di pumunta na ako doon. Pagdating ko doon, parang merong 4 women before me. Ang funny thing nga is, lahat sila kasama yung partners nila. Siguro mga sa age range ko din or siguro mga 25-ish sila. Basta yun, lahat sila may partners. Tapos ako doon, nakabackpack pa ako, tapos nagbabasa ako sa Kindle. Tapos yun, di nagpalista na ako. Kinuha lang yung name ko, full name, may pina-fill out na form. Same way or same thing na ginawa nung sa Bacoor LGU nung 2023. Information, binipi lang din ako, height and weight, ganyan. So, okay na. So, nagpalista na-accommodate ako around 11:30. Thank God, sinama pa nila ako sa before lunch break nila. Tapos kailangan lang naman nila doon is yung card mo din from your previous Implanon insertion kasi kailangan nila yung lot number, ganyan. Ililista nila kung kailan in-insert, sino yung naglagay, yung mga ganon. For recording purposes din. Tapos, after nun, ayun lang din. Like, may bandage lang din. Again, wala siyang downtime. I was able to watch a comedy show afterwards. Ang napansin ko lang pala doon ay dahil palakpak nga ako ng palakpak, yung area nung insertion at saka removal, syempre may hiwa yun, tapos may butas nga, diba? Ano siya? Ang sakit niya. Dumugo siya. Kasi nga, na-loosen yung bandage. So, that's on me. Pero anyway, yun lang din naman yung aftercare. Like, wag babasain in 3 days yung spot na yun. Tapos, keep yung bandage ng 24 hours para hindi ka magpasa. And right now, it's my third day. Third official day from the insertion or reinsertion. Ayan lang, like very minimal lang kung mapapansin niyo yung pagpapasa. Kung yan, yung length na yan, yun lang din, ganun lang din kahaba yung Implanon rod na in-insert. Tapos, ayun nga, nag-usap lang din kami nung medical personnel na nag-reinsert nung lalaki yung nag-reinsert sa akin ngayon. Tapos sabi niya nga na kaya doon yung mga likhaan centers kasi sila nga yung talagang kailangan ng family planning initiatives and all that. Tapos sabi niya, sana nga ma'am, pag magpapa-reinsert ka na ulit after 3 years, same pa rin yung unit na ilalagay. Kasi daw, yung government ata natin is looking into changing yung units like yung Implanon mismo na ilalagay to 2 rods na parang pa-V nga daw yung shape nun. Kasi mas mura. Kasi sabi niya nga, kung yung in-inquire ko daw noong 2023 na Implanon insertion is around 8,000, baka daw pagdating nung magpapa-reinsert ulit ako if I still don't want kids, baka umabot na ng 12 to 15,000 pag ginawa siya sa private sectors or sa private institutions or providers. So yun, ang mahal, kung iisipin mo, ang mahal, pero syempre mas mahal pa rin pag nagkaanak ka kasi syempre ilang taon mo siyang pakakainin, aalagaan, hospital and all that. So medyo ang layo na nung naiisip ko in terms of gastos. Pero yung gastos nga ng insertion ay possible na 8 to 15,000. So, you can also donate pala sa mga likhaan centers, and I highly encourage everyone to donate sa likhaan centers because that's also helping them keep doing the service that they're doing to the community. Kasi syempre, alam kong until now, tabu pa rin pag-usapan yung about family planning, about contraceptives, kasi syempre hindi mo maiiwasan pag-usapan yung, so you're engaging in premarital sex, and we are a very conservative country, a very religious country. So, hindi siya masyadong pinag-uusapan. Again, Implanon pala only prevents prevents pregnancies. Pero hindi siya nagsastop ng STDs or STIs, ha? So, if you're engaging in multiple sexual partners, highly recommended pa rin na kahit meron kang implant, still use condoms kasi yun talaga ay, it will stop you, it will give you a higher level of protection against STIs. And maybe like engage responsibly. I don't know. I mean, siguro don't take it from me kasi I don't really have multiple partners. It's just me overthinking things na okay, fine. Kahit wala naman akong partner ngayon, what if something happens? Wag naman sana. Something bad happens. Tapos, wala akong ganitong level ng protection. Tapos, nagkaroon ng unwanted pregnancy because of, like, SA or whatever. Mas mahirap. Like, psychologically, sobrang hirap. Emotionally, mahirap. And physically, sobrang hirap din. Kasi again, wala naman tayong other options like to terminate that pregnancy, unwanted pregnancy, yung mga ganon. So, this is just me looking out for myself, siguro. And if you want, you can also look into it. And, nung first time kasi na nagpalagay ako ng implant, hindi ko naman sinabi kay mama nun. Kasi nga 25 na rin naman ako nun. Pero nung pagka-uwi ko, like, sinabi ko lang sa kanya, nakita niya yung benda. Tapos sabi niya, ano nangyari sa'yo? Sabi ko, nagpa-implant ako, di ka magkakaapo sa akin in 3 years. Ganun lang, like, very casual, kasi nga very open naman sa bahay. Tapos yun, sabi niya, loka-loka ka talaga. Yun lang. Tapos okay na. Like, everything is fine, everything's good. Balik ako sa pagiging, hindi naman pessimist, pagiging realist. Kahit na sobrang lover girl ko, I know, like, if that is the kind of person that I'm going to have a kid with, never mind. Siguro, I'd rather take care of myself. Parang ganon. So, yun. Ang daming, yung mga friends ko din, kasi nga alam din nila na parang, akala ko hindi ka na magpapa-reinsert ng implant. Kasi, sabi mo, lately, gusto mo na ulit magkaroon ng anak. Ganyan-ganyan. Kasi sobrang dami ko nakikitang cute na bata sa TikTok. Tapos sabi ko, ang cute to have your own mini-me. Like, very idealistic na ulit ako. Which is weird. Must be the hormones kasi siguro naubos na yung epekto nung una kong Implanon. Pero yun, na-realize ko na, nope. The responsible thing to do still is not have my own kid right now. Yun. Yun lang. Wala na akong, dog na natin masyadong expound. But anyway, yun nga, there are a lot of contraceptive options if you feel like hindi pa kayo ready ng partner mo or ng long-term boyfriend mo or ng fiancé mo or ng asawa mo to have kids. Pull and pray doesn't work. Hindi siya effective as in. Sobrang hassle magkaroon ng pregnancy scares. Dati I used to keep like a lot of pregnancy tests, lalo pag nagba-buy one take one sa Watsons noon, bumibili ako ng marami just in case. Kasi nga I have been with a long-term boyfriend before. 6 years din kami noon. Tapos yun nga, every time na magkakaroon ng pregnancy scare, sobrang hassle. It takes a toll on you emotionally, psychologically. So, added stress siya. Hindi siya maganda. Magkakasakit talaga kayo pag sobrang stress nyo. So, yun lang. Like, if you want, look into it. donate to likhaan centers, look for other initiatives that are targeted towards women's health, support them kasi sobrang ang hirap maging babae sa bansa natin in all aspects. Kaya sobrang naisip ko, this is a very timely topic for Women's Month kasi nga, at hindi ko siya binilisan ngayon kasi feeling ko I need to be serious and I need to share whatever experience I had with having Implanon inserted. Yun. So far, excuse me, so far, same thing pa rin naman. Wala akong period ever. Walang unnecessary negative feelings after the implant. Again, yun, I'm still trying to be active kasi exercise also helps you mentally. So yun lang naman. That's all for Implanon at iba pa episode. So hopefully you stuck around until the last minute. I don't know. Kasi half yung audience kayo. Nakita ko sa analytics, like half male, half female. Hindi ko alam. I don't know if you will say, but maybe if you're like a guy and you're a straight or cisgendered guy, tapos may partner ka na babae and you're also sexually active and you're looking into other contraceptives, yun nga, you can advise that. Pero syempre, meron din namang option for men like vasectomy. Reversible naman din siya. Again, not a medical professional. As far as I know, reversible naman siya. Di naman siya nakakababa ng pagkalalaki. So might as well share the responsibility, di ba, in family planning or in taking part in a responsible premarital sex. Yun lang naman. Hindi ko alam kung nagbaban ba sila dito sa Spotify about that. Pero feeling ko hindi naman. But yeah, yun lang naman. Women's Month, maraming initiatives, maraming programs. If you want to look into other contraceptives, if you want to look if IUD is or copper IUD is better for you. Ako personally, ayoko kasi ang dami kong nabasang horror stories about that. How uncomfy it is to have it inserted. Tapos yung mga side effects din. So, yun talaga. Ang pinaka-winner talaga for me ay Implanon. Like, if you're going to ask, ba't hindi na lang pills? So, sobrang makakalimutin ko, pills would not work for me. Baka meron na akong 2 anak ngayon dahil sa sobrang makakalimutin ko. Condom, sobrang hassle. Sobrang mahal din. Hindi naman sobrang mahal. Ang mahal niya. Like, I could use that to buy snacks na lang. So, yun. Like, Implanon is okay for me kasi hindi naman ako nag-engage in multiple partners. So, yeah, that's it for this week's magiging weekly na ba to? Siguro this week's Molithougths kasi ngayon lang naman yung meron akong downtime and I really wanted to talk about this ngayong Women's Month and hopefully okay ang video and audio nito because I'm using my camera now and I'm using like my phone to record the audio. Wow, talaga naman siniseryoso niya ng pagpo-podcast. Anyway, thank you sa lahat ng naging followers at sa 100 streams in a week nung 3 episodes na na-upload ko na. Hopefully, you stick around, you listen to me up, and kwento about life. That's it. Bye, everyone!